Hello and welcome back. So in this section, we'll set up the AOSP Development Environment. So let's start. So this is the hardware requirement you need to download and build AOSP. Okay, so you need a 64-bit environment. So basically for Android 2.3, that is Gingerbird or higher, you need 64-bit. And if you are trying to build a very old version, then you can still do it with 32-bit system. Okay, and you need at least 250 GB of free disk space to check out the code, and you need another 150 GB to build it. Okay, so if you conduct multiple builds, then it's going to consume more space all the time. So basically, either if you want to build for 2 or 3 variants of a phone, or if you want to build for an automotive or maybe TV or whatever different domains, then it's better always to delete the output folder before you start building the next. Otherwise mostly it will fail because since it doesn't have enough space. So you need to make sure you have at least 250 GB of free disk space and an extra 150 GB for the build. Okay, so then if you are using a virtual machine, you need to have 16 GB of RAM. Okay, so these are the 3 things which you need to keep in mind. Just check whether your system has got all these 3, and in case if you don't have that option, don't need to worry, you can always use AWS for that. So in AWS you can set up a machine quite fast, and you can download the source, and also there are some marketplace products which you can directly go ahead and use. Maybe I can show you that quite quickly here. So if you go to AWS, just search for AWS AOSP, just search for AOSP ROM builder, then you can see this offer there. So I haven't used it yet, but in case if you have not got a system which can be used to build AOSP, then you can use this alternate option. Okay, so let's come back. Okay, so that's about the hardware requirement. I hope you have enough, you have a good PC to build that. Okay, so then next, the software requirement. So software, you can use Ubuntu, so that is the recommended one. So I will be doing this in Ubuntu. Alternatively, you can use Mac OS or Xcode. So you can use Mac OS. So alternatively, you can use Mac OS and Xcode with command line tools installed. Okay, so Ubuntu, you can it's okay to install the latest version, because I have installed latest and I didn't had any problems so far. So you can go ahead with the latest version, and then you need the JDK. So the JDK is already part. AOSP already comes with a pre-built version of OpenJDK, so this is also not required, but in case if you have any issues, just go ahead and install that. And then the key packages required for them build are the make and Git and Python 2.7. So in the next tutorials, we will go ahead and install these key packages. Okay, so that's all for this section. So this was a very quick overview of what exactly the hardware and the software requirement you need to build AOSP. Okay, thank you.